Have you ever wanted to train a duck? Train a duck so hard, in fact, that it runs faster, it flies further, and swims even faster than every other duck that there has ever been? Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Duck Life. I only played the first one and the fourth one for the videos today, but 2 and 3 equally as good. I get a little lost on Evolution, the third one, just because it's a little weird. It has all the same elements in it, but those elements are what we're going to be talking about today and why Duck Life is so good, and some of the things I found out about Duck Life that I did not know before. And some of them are kind of shocking, so stick around. Oh yeah, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel or followed me on TikTok yet, you're wrong. Okay, just letting you know, you're wrong. You should do it right now, and maybe you'll be in my good graces. So how do we start breaking down these games? Well, again, I played the first and the fourth one just to see the improvement, so let's jump into the first game, Duck Life. You find out your farm was destroyed in a tornado, and there's 1 egg left, and you have to raise $200,000 to build it back up. And the only way you can do that with this 1 egg that you have left is to train this duck to race, and race he does. You have to train this duck in 4 different levels. This duck has an energy level, a flying level, a running level, and a swimming level. To train this duck, well, think more like Rocky Balboa training montage. Like, this is what you're doing the whole game. And then you get to see the fruits of your labor when you race. My favorite thing to do in these games, and you can call me crazy, but I train until everything is maxed out. And then I do all the races because I just love winning like that. Look at this. Look at this. They don't even get to finish. That's how fast that I'm going with my duck. That's how hard I trained my duck. This took a long time. This is only the first game, right? This takes a long time to get this duck this good. So eventually you finish all these races and you get to the World Championship duck, who I feel like is like level 149 in like every category. He's like just a little slower. But at the end, the World Championship race is for the 200,000, and you know your boy ain't gonna lose that. Big dub, finished the game. And was it even a question we're gonna get that crown? Absolutely we're gonna get that crown. Tell me, Doris the duck don't look cute with that crown. And then there was 2. Hold on. Can we bring the actual beat in? Shoot, okay. Damn. You know we had to name our boy Harold, cause he's a king and shit. Yeah, I want music. This is pretty big. So the duck with the crown on it, that's Doris. She was the duck we used in the first game. And a little glitch that I found in this game was when you're in the running training, when you jump, you have blue eyes. So I don't know what's going on there. It's just a glitch, I assume. Probably just using the same assets from the first game in the training. Something different about this game is climbing. Climbing is installed here. This is where it gets added. In the last game, you only had 3. You had flying, running, and swimming. As far as lore goes, basically you just find out that the duck that gives you the crown in this game after you win the championship is the duck you won the championship with in the first game. Duck Life 3 Evolution. Hey, can we bring the beat in? Alright. Yo, this one ain't bad either. So in this game, we find out the farm invented genetically modified ducks, and you gotta pick from the different types of ducks: swimming, flying, athletic, and strength ducks. Again, we have the different types of trainings, same 4. The thing that's different about this game is there's different league levels. So there's amateur, the medium level, and the professional level. I was just getting some B-roll, and I all of a sudden was level 50 in climbing. I thought that was interesting. I only played this game for about 5 minutes just to get some B-roll on it. One other thing I want to add to this: the duck that you pick doesn't technically evolve, it just grows into a bigger humanoid looking monster thing, but it follows the same elements. Train the duck, beat the final duck, same formula as the first 2, but that all changes with Duck Life 4. And I played this. Yo, it's quiet. Can we bring the beat in? Here it is. Oh, alright. That's not bad. We find ourselves 1 year after the ban of the genetically modified ducks we saw in Game 3, and one duck reigns supreme above them all, and it's your job to train to beat him. First, you start with selecting one of 3 different colored ducks, and you know, I named my boy Harold. So first, the game starts out by brutally telling you that you need to train, as you always do in these games. The training is different in this game. There's 3 parts: speed, endurance, and reactions. Each world has 3 parts for its specific type of training. Like the swamp, for example, has 3 different types of training for swimming. Just like how the grassland had 3 different types of training for running. There's 6 different worlds, the first 5 being different trainings that you have to do to be really good to compete for the championship at the end. That means this game introduces 1 extra training regimen. It has all the other 4. It had the running, it has swimming, it has flying, it has climbing, and then it introduces jumping. And let me tell you, the city had a pretty good vibe. Hey, let's go. Not only was jumping the newest training, but I think it was my favorite of all. I mean, the first one, maybe not the first one. The endurance one, dropping the blocks, I didn't like it. But the pogo stick and the trampoline level, those were the best. They were the best for leveling up. You leveled up really fast, and they were just fun to do. So I love the city. But after the city is the final countdown. Welcome to the volcano. This is the last of the 6 levels, and you have to race the 3 ducks that have the keys for this mysterious box. And the mysterious box, well, it also explodes. After you explode the box, the fire duck comes out, he's upset, and you have to race him. This race is a little different because you actually get to control your duck. This is the first time in all the games that you get to control your duck in any of the races. And the stupid laugh. I tried over and over and over and over again, and eventually I got it, but honestly, I was impatient. That was really the only reason I didn't finish the race well. And then when I finally got it, it was super easy, so yeah.
Baby, you got something in your dog.
It's not a difficult game to play at all. I just made it look a lot harder than it was. But I won. I am the champion, the damn champion. And of course we all know Harold gets his crown in the end. That's how it rolls. You get a mysterious egg at the end. You can change the color of your duck, whatever you want to do. I just made a random duck with a Viking hat on it. That was it. That was my journey of a duck's life, 4 different installations. But I came to find out, after some quick research on a Duck Life wiki, that there are 9 games. There's 9 Duck Life games, which is insane. I only knew about the first 4 because those are the ones I grew up playing. Duck Life 4 came out in 2012, so I haven't played these games in a while. I didn't know there was more, and there is. So if you guys want me to check out those newer games, games 5 through 9, just let me know in the comments, and maybe I'll make another one. If this video does well enough, I'll do other games that I played, or you guys can recommend games that were locked on school computers that you could never get into unless you looked up unblocked games. Thank you so much for being here. Harold has blessed you the right to leave the video, if only if you subscribe. Thank you again all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Slaw out.